We grew up in the inner city of Waterbury. It was rough. Not rough because of the neighborhood, but rough because my father was abusive to my mother. And then he had the nerve to leave her and go with his girlfriend and her kids.
She said I wouldn't walk barefoot. And I definitely wouldn't play in the land, in the yard or on the land that was shared by the animals, the goats, pigs, chickens, and dogs.
Wait a minute, hold up. You was chicken shit or chicken shit?
Shut up, Goofy Gordy.
Hey.
Everybody loved me. In some instances, I was loved a little too much.
In 1993, the Department of Corrections will give me the number 217789 for attempted robbery.
In 1996, the Bureau of Prisons named me inmate 115-36014. But my name is Antoinette Glenn, and I was a leader as a child.
Just follow the rules since you learned since you were 5 years old, and you'll be okay. Now it's time to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Yes, let's say the Pledge of Allegiance.
With liberty
And justice for all.
Yeah, right, justice for who?
Who had justice?
I ain't getting no justice. I don't know about no justice.
And he died hanging right out the window. So I saw all the details in the newspaper and on TV. But besides that, nobody was talking about it. So nobody was talking about trauma. We had to go like to the office, to an administrator or to a teacher to get a pass to show them if we were walking through the hallways. Little did I know that I would experience that same system later in life.
Ooh, Tatiana. She was some kind of gorgeous. And she thought I was cute and wavy.
Wavy.
You know. She was my everything for about, about 3 months. Till the father found out. I never seen her again. Her dad probably didn't want none of those light-skinned grandbabies, you know what I mean? Yeah. They put her in my arms. And I remember she smiled at me. A lot of people try to say it was gas.
Right.
But see, I knew she was smiling because I knew that she knew she was in her dad's arms.
Imagine being in bondage your whole life. Going from one form of bondage to another. I was a broken child who became a broken and abused woman. And I am now a member of the Connecticut Hall of Change, and I am a great aider. And just like my boy Biggie said, the sky's the limit.
Because the woman who raped me in 1995 wasn't the same woman who needed my help in 2019.
Come on now.
And in 2020, I got inducted into the Hall of Change, y'all.
While I was incarcerated because of the lifestyle I lived before, I was assaulted in a communal shower. A piece of plexiglass was broke off in my lower back, and I was left for dead in the shower because I allegedly shot someone's cousin and left them in a wheelchair.
Walked into this communal shower. They gave me the solution. They said, put it all over your body and your hair, and then they hosed me down. And what went down that hose with that water was my dignity. And I wish I could tell you that at that point, that was my last arrest, but it wasn't. So from 1976 to 1992, I was back and forth in jail 2 to 3 times a year. Because I was smoking crack, remember?
Okay.
That's right.
And every time I smoked crack, I broke out in handcuffs.
Me too.
In 2021, I was given the opportunity to shed my label of criminal and replace that with the badge of honor as a creator.
I was gonna find a case to get me back and appealed and get a sentence reduction. I told y'all I was smart.
Oh, yes you did. Yes you did.
But 1 month after my sentence, I got a hold of this phone call. Phenomenal woman. by Dr. Maya Angelou. Okay? That poem changed my whole perspective about life and myself.